she makes like video content of old games like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Because they're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Wednesday, the 24th of June, 2026. Today was a good day, but it wasn't a good financial day. But I want you guys to understand something. You could still have a good day, even if you're not making a lot of money. Particularly with me, yesterday was a crazy good day. As you know, if you watched the Daily Wrap from yesterday, crazy amount of support. And because of that, today wasn't that much of a concern if we got tons of support or not. But I'm going to be honest. Yeah, today, neither stream did well when it comes to that. But I had fun on both streams. We had chill vibes on both streams. I'm happy that yesterday I had a great day because then it allows me to have a really slow day like today was. So let's talk about it, all right? First off, it was a very interesting morning show today. Because if you were not aware, this morning Rockstar came out and announced all of the details around the pricing, additions, and release of the upcoming GTA 6. So essentially, if you weren't aware, we now know everything about the editions that are coming out, the actual pricing of each edition and what it comes with, and more. And let me tell you, the internet is not happy. There's tons of reasons why the internet is up in arms about GTA 6 now. I don't really want to spoil, but just a few. 2 editions, and the better edition looks like it may lock content out of the lower edition that people want. Why do you have to pay for the content if it's already in the game? No physical version of the game. Well, wait, there is a physical version of the game, but it doesn't have a disc. And then on top of all of that, it looks like Rockstar is potentially trying to fool people into inadvertently starting a subscription to their GTA Plus service, which they've had forever, but no one really subs to besides people who play GTA Online. And it looks like they're trying to almost be kind of underhanded in the way that they're going to get people to sign up for it. I don't want to spoil. Watch the DSP morning show. We go into heavy detail about it. And to be honest, I do think that the topic should be a hot one right now. Everyone seems to be talking about different aspects of it. I hope you'll enjoy my analysis. Okay, so that morning show is live. Give it a watch. Then we played 3 hours of Resident Evil Code Veronica X today. We made great progress. We finished up the first area with Chris Redfield, and we flew to, I don't know if it's the Arctic or Antarctica. I don't know exactly where you're going, but I think you're going to a frozen area, right? And we're there, and now we're doing all of that. It's different from when Claire was there because everything seems to be frozen. There's new areas and things there to explore. We fought a bunch of interesting enemies. We did some puzzles, and we are essentially going through the areas a second time, and we actually ran into Claire. So we got pretty far. Now, I don't remember exactly how long Code Veronica X is. I would argue maximum 2 more streams to beat this game. Because at this point, we're like 14 plus hours in, and I think people say, it's about 18 to 20 hours, depending on how well you do. So maybe we will beat it next time when I play it. Maybe not. We may get close and not complete it. For some reason, my boom arm is creaking. Weird. Yeah, I don't think I can oil it because it's made of plastic, but hopefully it's all right. So we made great progress. However, this is the second time in a row that we're playing Code Veronica X, and the stream had absolutely horrible support. Attendance was okay. It wasn't great, but wasn't bad. Engagement was also okay. We had some people talking about the game, but it wasn't great either. Sadly, I do think that Code Veronica X, playing it now, has been kind of a bust. It seems like most people would have preferred if I did something else, which is weird because when they announced the Code Veronica remake next year, people seem to be excited to see me play the game a second time so I could refresh my memory on it. So I don't know what happened between then and when I actually started playing the game, because it seems like the interest disappeared all of a sudden. People loved when I played Code Veronica X 11 years ago. I'm not the same guy, so don't ask me what's happened besides attitudes have changed to viewers or something in 11 years. I just don't know. But it is what it is, okay? We got further in the game. Low support. What can you do? We didn't even open a single pack of Pokemon cards. Whatever. That same exact thing happened last time we played Code Veronica X. So color me not surprised. I was actually happy that I had such a good day yesterday. It kind of negates the effects of the bad stream when it comes to support, right? I'm not saying it was a bad stream of gameplay or, having a good time with you, but there you go. The night stream tonight was Pokemon Champions. Now, Pokemon Champions, admittedly, has always been the game that wasn't doing well or as well when it comes to Pokemon. When we were doing Pokemon Fire Red, that game always did well, and then Pokemon Champions didn't do well. So we stopped playing it for a while. I said I would bring it back later, so we have. We're doing TCG Card Shop Sim. That's doing outstanding. But Pokemon Champions, man, it's hard to get people to support this game. It just is, okay? And the weird thing about it is, I really like it. It has grown on me a ton since I started playing it. Tonight, guess what we did? All doubles matches, which is actually what people asked me to do nonstop since I started playing. They said that doubles is the competitive mode for Pokemon games, which I didn't know. That if you play doubles, you're going to learn a lot more about builds and how Pokemon can be kind of synchronous in tandem. One Pokemon casts an ability that makes slow Pokemon fast, then you call out your slow Pokemon and your slow Pokemon's hitting hard, right? So yeah, I think I like that. Like, I'm learning tonight playing doubles. I lost a ton, but I won a good amount. It was kind of back and forth. We actually climbed out of the Pokeball rank. It took a long time when we got into Great Ball rank, and I was learning more and more about the game the more I played. By the end of the night, here's what we determined. There's a small but definitely engaged group of people who like Pokemon Champions and want me to continue it, but they're just not big supporters. Tonight, we did, by the end of the night, hit around $100 of support. So we did open 2 packs of Pokemon cards, but that's not great, right? It's just okay. And the thing is, normally I'd be like, that's fine to have an okay stream, except we already have a Resident Evil stream that tanked. So we have a stream that absolutely tanked, and then a stream that just did okay. Thank God again for yesterday. Thank God we had a great stream yesterday and so much support. So, not that it's the end of the world, but it is unfortunate because, again, this is a case of a game I'm actually really enjoying. And it's fine to play it like once a week for variety, I feel. Like, we don't have to do it often. But the one variety stream we do of it, I really like. And it sucks that you just cannot get people to come out and support it, into the capacity of a standard Pokemon game like Brilliant Diamond continues to do well, or the TCG card sim game. I don't get it. So anyway, overall today, I had a good time with all the gameplay and the chill vibes of everyone. I actually really enjoyed the morning show and covering that announcement about Rockstar and everything. It was a good day of content. Not a good day of support, but I guess you just can't win them all. We had such a great day yesterday, I'm not going to sit here and complain and whine. We opened 2 packs of cards all day, so now we are down to 14 packs left in that box. I already have another box on the way, so if we do have a crazy day of support, we'll be okay. We'll be able to have another box to go right into, okay? So, FYI, yes, no worries there in regards to everything. Am I going to play Pokemon Champions again? I'm on the fence about it. I want to, but I need to know if people are going to show up for it. So let's see. We'll think about it and talk about it over the next week. Next week is a little bit of a shorter streaming week for me. It's only 5 days. So we'll talk about it and figure it out. I would like to do it. So let's see. Let's work on this together. Let's see if we can figure it out and come to a consensus by the end of next week. Okay? We'll probably, to be honest with you, I'm probably going to try to squeeze it in because I do like Pokemon Champions. I just wish people would support it more. Okay. So that was today. Support-wise, the antithesis of yesterday, but overall, still a great day. I had fun, right? I really did. Okay? So tomorrow's a big day. We're going to do a DSP morning show, the premiere of the new Star Fox game on the Switch 2. This is the remake of Star Fox 64, now featuring very epic, well-done cutscenes with lore and story, and some surprises. So I want to understand there will be some additional content in there, maybe some new levels and stuff. However, just to forewarn everyone, Star Fox 64 is not a long game. I remember on Nintendo 64 beating it within like maybe 6-7 hours. It's especially if you don't die a lot, it's not very lengthy. However, the game lends itself to multiple playthroughs because depending on which paths you choose and certain secret objectives, you can unlock secret paths, secret stages, and more content. So If Star Fox does well, I would consider doing a more lengthy playthrough, going back and trying to re-challenge myself on stages to get alternate pathing. And the game has multiplayer now. So that might be neat to jump online and see what the multiplayer features are and everything. It could be pretty cool. So I hope you'll be here for Star Fox tomorrow. First new release in a while. I'm pumped for it. I love Star Fox 64. I can't wait to play it with all of you. Okay? Tomorrow night, TCG Card Shop Simulator. These streams are usually hopping. We got people coming in. They love the cards in the game and out of the game. We're actually going to get licensed to get new cards in the game. We're going to try to expand the store, make more money. And hopefully we will get back on track with support and get big support for big pack openings. It would be great if we could finish that box tomorrow. Would be amazing. If we could get some ultra pack openings, that would also be amazing. So let's see how it goes tomorrow night on TCG Card Shop Sim. Okay? Everyone have a good evening. See you tomorrow for the morning show. Star Fox and TCG. Peace out.